back for more fun times here. Fun even. Kingdom Come. Deliverance. And we're just stopping off at Ravna as promised, just to see what this quest might be about.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Several times.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
How'd you not get murdered?
All by myself. All the others were either killed by the humans or fled to Rate.
Man, that's the narrator. That's the same voice that does the beginning of the game when it's loading in. Right on.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. And it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The humans.
Like humans.
If it were humans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
Well, I don't see your family.
Later I narrated this game.
I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rate with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed.
You mean a priest for Ravna?
Noblemen fight to protect their property.
Please don't ask me to be one. I'll find you one. I can't be one.
Of course.
Too many other hats.
It was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rate among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Sure. Isn't that the bishop's job?
But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper.
Oh, yeah.
And then she died somehow, poor thing.
Vaguely. Yeah. That's scandalous.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Clerics today.
They're men, just like the rest of us, with man's passions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to finish the story,
this guy's
Simon
very
left
wise.
the parish and ran away.
Maybe just
You know
to the
that
voice,
already.
because I know he was
There
the
was
narrator.
neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's
Oren.
just it. People say he's become a hermit.
Huh.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Good luck, then.
It's a good observation, Rich. Henry does seem to be the only person in all of the land that's helping anyone with any problems ever. But, you know what? That's why we have a game. That's why we have so much game. Can never get over. It also has to do with my expectations, my low expectations when I got this game. As to how much content there was. I had no idea there would be this much. Not that I'm complaining. All the way up there. Alright, is there a way to get to Fluffington? What do they call it again? Yeah. Is there a way to get up there? Is that a road? Man, if that doesn't connect, I'll be really sad. That should totally connect, though. I feel like I could walk through that. Alright. Well, let's go, Later in the game, I'll need a favor from a priest, preferably someone who owes me one. And, if I haven't done this, or the Waldensons one, yeah, that other one we did for that Father Godwin, then I'll have to do one of those then. Okay, so we're working towards our future with this quest. I assume Godwin liked the way we resolved that other one. No one died. Okay, that scared the heck out of me. Hey, we found the charcoal kiln. I've never come up this way, I don't think. Really? Northeast of Skalitz? I don't think so.
Yeah.
God's country. Hello? Do you know anything?
God be with you.
The guy I'm looking for?
It may sound strange, but I'm looking for Simon, the priest.
Father Simon? I last saw him when he was paying me damages. That was back when Mary was still with us. If you want to know something, ask the wife.
I understand.
Fair enough.
God be with you.
Yeah, Serana, don't get me started on the Sasau Infirmary. That is my least favorite part of this game because I had no idea it was a timed quest, and it all got messed up. Pretty sore about that.
What can I help you with?
Johanka didn't really like me, actually, so maybe after we do all this other
I'm looking
crap
for the
her.
priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
That's my business.
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well.
My speech is pretty
What is it
high.
you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before.
Ho-ho.
Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
These things happen.
Yes, these things happen.
No judgment.
What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for.
Yeah.
Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms.
Ah,
She didn't live through the birth.
I'm
That's
very
sad.
sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life.
ah.
Men die in battle,
Speaking
and
of
women
which.
in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He
Hey!
took it the worst.
Am I
He
still
was sure God
trespassing as far as that
Mary
guy's
for her
concerned?
fornication.
No, he was right.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside.
I've seen that.
And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Thought I knew where it was. Maybe not.
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz.
All right, thanks. I'll be going.
Very good then.
I'll tell him.
Very good thing. I'll
God
tell
be
him.
with you.
Alright, why is your husband yelling at me? You got a problem with me? Whatever. Yeah, we're not wanted here. That guy's being weird, acting like I'm sneaking around or something.
Yeah!
Wang. Still gotta put on my, row. Hunting spot. Still gotta put on my nice clothes. By which I mean my armor. Let's forget that. This must be the super north. Well, nah, now we're going. Alright, but pretty west. That's the point I'm trying to make. Super west. I think this is over the... Man, that's certainly not convenient. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah!
These priests always gotta live in the middle of nowhere. Little community here. Everyone might be dead. What with Skalitz and all, but it's part of the silver mines. Oh wow.
Yeah!
Lovely little stream here. I believe we are getting very close to our destination. Here we are.
Yeah!
Middle of nowhere. Alright, here's the cross. Let's go all Witcher here and investigate. Good boy. I haven't fed you in a while. Don't pee on the cross, Mud. Come on. Gotta be sacrilegious.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Hiding somewhere nearby.
I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Yeah, this is not the cross I was thinking it was. I was thinking a much bigger one down on the main road. I don't know what comfrey looks like. Hopefully we'll just kind of stumble into finding Father Simon. Very lovely up here. I'll say it again. Just left the area. Where are you, Father? I should probably ask the dog.
Heel.
Come here. Where are you, pup? You're getting better. I think we came here once. Man, I have like a vague memory of talking to this guy.
What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
Apparently.
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
Rescue Father Simon.
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
Huh.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report.
Ha!
So, unless you'd rather wait for Sir Divish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit. All right, we'll go. How far are they?
Far enough, still. If you run, I'm sure you'll get away.
Right. Thanks for the warning.
From the guy who reported you yesterday. You alright, Simon? Let's put our good stuff on, just in case. Are we good? Pretty good. Good evening, Father.
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
They didn't look dangerous.
Yeah.
The only thing at risk was your possessions.
I know, poor fools. But I was afraid they'd leave me here. What would I have done then? And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz is a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest.
Any priest.
I understand, but
Bar
I
is
have to
very
disagree.
low.
I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner.
There you go.
You've done your penance, and
Preach
now
it,
your
Henry.
people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time. Until they find someone better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that.
As you say, once things are back in order, there'll be a new priest at St. James, and you can leave if you want.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
That was easy. Sweet. Leave him alone, pup. Definitely faster to fast travel at this point. Yeah, I did the investigation at the monastery's construction site with the skull. Vaguely remember that. And it's a good point, Mark. The helmet doesn't give way for it. There's a lot of blind spots with the helmet, but at least his head is pretty well protected. He just can't see anything. Take the good with the bad. That sounds to me like a darn wayfarer. Haven't had one ruin our, ruin our journeys in a while. What the? What? What? Where the hell am I? Is this glitch night? Kingdom Come? Oh, why'd it put me inside? That's weird. Why are there people here, too? I thought Oh, this place was deserted. Guess not. There's my dog. That's odd, to say the least. Anyway. Wait, no, yeah. No, keep going. Flee. Alright. I don't know how we got sucked behind that wall, but... Back to Ravna with good news. Not for you, Wayfarer. Alright, man. Got your preacher.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yep.
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I don't really
hope so.
care. Oh, okay. We hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
I couldn't possibly take it.
Yeah.
You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just that you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry. And thank you for your help. See you later.
See ya later. Alright, we'll pop in at Fluffington. Then make our way down to begin Johanka's little series of quests. We'll see how they stack up in terms of time. Again, so we still need to head back to Ratai and turn in that one quest, but that's alright. With Hanish. They might all lead back that way anyway. Alright, to Fluffington. Happiest place on earth. We'll have to grab ourselves a microbrew. See what's on tap this week. We have the finest microbrews in all the land. Really though, we have log cutters. Make a path that's not stupid. Make one along the river. Like going all the way out of our way like this, that just makes no sense. Back to Fluffington. Yeah, we should say hi to the people invited. We should check that chest, too. Like you were saying, we should, see what kind of cash flow we have going at Fluffington now. See if there's any more judgments that need to be handed out. Judge Hal. How you doing, Steve? I know everyone here in Fluffington. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Things will just be about kicking off here in Fluffington at 8 o'clock. How you doing, Harridan? Are you doing with the drunk, abusive husband? Hopefully he's been, staying up the sauce. Oh, we have our own combat arena. That's exciting. Like, nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to go a couple rounds? We should have our own fight club here in Fluffington. The premier fight club. Lockpick. I can't steal from my own folks. I do appreciate, though, that I should be able to go anywhere in Fluffington without anyone yelling at me. Nothing's restricted or off limits. Here's the trader. They've locked up for the evening. What kind of hours we keeping? I thought it's supposed to be the town that never sleeps. We have a blacksmith. Really should be me, but I'm just too busy. Should definitely be Hal. It's not a good time, it turns out. But the tavern's lively.
I'm not surprised, but he was always good with us.
No one's talking to me. Do we have any judgments to give out? Might be a bad time for it, actually.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, we hungry? Man, I haven't, not eaten in a while. I haven't forgotten to eat in a while. Innkeeper, how things going here, man?
God save you, good night. What can I do for you? Take care.
Checking in. Not just a knight, I'm I'm the frickin' mayor. I don't know what you're in at.
God save. Take care.
Now that I know how to play dice, doesn't mean I'm eager to play it at every, Alright, I like it. All these beds are mine. That's refreshing. There's Matthew. Thought I'd find you at the tavern. That makes
Jesus, what
sense.
have you been up to?
Yeah, just as you ordered.
Kicking ass.
So, what do you think of the place?
It's paradise on earth you're building here, mate. Only there's no one here but sweaty labourers. Couldn't you try and recruit a few pretty maids next time?
That's a good point.
They'd only run away from you anyway.
So what? Have you seen how fast I can run?
Alright, well that's a little spicy. Where's Fritz? Good old Henry! Whoa, how come you're not drinking with Matthew? I guess they need a break from each other. They can't hang out 24 hours a day. That's a sharp outfit.
How'd you get so fucked up?
We doing a commercial for the microbrews?
So, Fritz, keeping busy? Are things to your liking here?
Oh, aye. Not a dull moment. That ale of yours is nearly as good as we had in Skalitz.
Better.
I might have known you'd be doing nothing here but sucking down ale.
I beg your pardon. Somebody's got to make sure you're not serving up horse piss here.
Good luck then.
You suck, Fritz. Alright. Wasn't there a place I could get the latest microbrews? How you doing, everybody? Refugees, how we doing? I like it. I'm like the retired boxer, who owns the nightclub now, likes to make the rounds, checking in on everybody. Rob. I can't rob anybody in Fluffington. Shouldn't even be a thing. And I don't know where the microbrews are. That's alright. Just don't remember. Maybe, was it in here? Giant casks? That's alright. We got work to do. Heck of a place. Alright, where was our main, need to pull up a map in my own town. That's embarrassing. Let's see. There it is. That's where we're going. Forgot we had a beehive here. Alright, so straight west. Up here, yeah. Past the church. Yeah, they really shoved that church down our, that's alright, people seem to like it. See if what's his name's still here. Alright, fine. I used the dang stairs. Oh no, I'm trapped. Trapped like a rat. House. See how we're doing. Cooking the books. Where was the chest? Is this the chest, or was it the one in the other? 23K. Is that, should I leave that in there, or is that mine for the taking? Undershirt. 23K is more impressive. They need that money for stuff, or should that go in my pocket? Oh, that's mine. Okay, sweet. Yeah, this place is turning a tidy profit. Goblets. Alright, which one's my bed? I noticed I had one. I think it was in this room here. I noticed they were letting me have one at the inn. Oh, there's Marius. How I feel about sharing a room in my own town, but that's alright. Let's get some sleep. Alright, yeah, all the money is mine for the first half years. I guess that makes sense that, you know, they wouldn't just expect you to dump all your money into it, and get nothing in return. Even in the context of just the game itself. You get something back for your trouble. So that's nice to see. I'm trying to think of how much I put in initially. Maybe it was about 100 grand all total, something like that. Maybe a little less, maybe 80K, something like that. So, we've gotten about a quarter, maybe 20% back already. That's not bad. Not gonna turn my nose up to that. And that's only been, you know, what, a week in the game? Maybe a bit more? That's where the real money is. Rebuilding villages from the ground up. Takes money to make money, right? We might have all our money back by the time we are finally ready to finish the game. I don't know. Wait and see, wait and see. Filling time, filling time. Beautify Fluffy. You think I should put the money back into Fluffington? I don't think I can make any more improvements. I think we're pretty much done. At this point, all I can do is dole out the justice. Get drunk on the local microbrews if I could find them. Ooh, I think it went up 2K overnight. Beautiful. Alright, seriously though, how we doing today? Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. How we doing today, man? How things been going?
How am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
Doing great.
How do you think you're doing? We've already finished everything successfully. Excellent work, Henry.
Thanks, Benedict Cumberbatch. Way to
please.
leave me in suspense.
I want to build something.
We've already finished everything.
Alright. We'll expand Fluffington eventually, but not in this game. That's fair. Okay. Keeping busy? Working hard or hardly working, am I right? Alright, Fred. We'll see you later. Not too shabby. I like to see those humans try to take Fluff. Well, no, actually, humans should probably stay away. Oh, we do have livestock. Why is it telling me to get livestock done?
Some foreign maidens.
No spoilers. That sucks though, Mark. that was a dog for a second. Alright. Well, I don't know. Surrounded, do you think there's any... Ah, there it is. Yeah, good call. Guess I had to wait till morning for that. Let's dole out that justice. You can watch, lady. You're the one with the, no, you're just random. What'd you do, Mutt?
Hey, Henry.
Shut up, Fritz.
What are you guys doing here?
I can't say I'm surprised to see you two here. You're nothing but trouble.
Trouble? But he was asking for it. He shouldn't have started on us.
Yeah, a first-class arsehole. He deserved twice what he got.
And what did he get? Wait, from the start?
What
the hell is this all about?
That's why they weren't
We
sitting
was just
together.
sitting in the tavern minding our own business, and this fucker comes and starts calling us good-for-nothing idlers.
And?
So I gave him a bit of a slap to teach him some manners. And Fritz gave him another to back me up.
He was right. You are good for nothing.
Well, he was absolutely right. You haven't lifted a finger here
Yeah, I'm
yet, except
kinda
to pour
pissed
ale
about
down
that.
your throats. Everyone in this village is working their fingers to the bone.
I
except
wouldn't
you
mind
pair
it
of
if we weren't
drunkards.
doing everything we
Now,
were doing.
Henry, you know that's not fair. We work our asses off and we need to relax a bit after a hard day.
That's right. Just an ale or two after working up a thirst all day.
I want you out. Alright, one last chance.
Enough. Either you put your shoulder to the wheel like everyone else, or you'll be out on your ears. Mates or no mates.
Yeah.
Henry, you can't be serious. You wouldn't do that to your best mates.
You bet I would. Start doing your part, or go and find somewhere else to live.
Damn right. Fritz is peaceful? What? Matthew works a bit. Communist. Yeah, I should just let everyone just sit around drinking all the time while I'm busting my hump, putting 100,000 groschen that I earned the hard way. Layabouts, I tell ya. Alright. Start working so I can make money off of your labor, essentially. Okay, so let's just peek over and at least toggle the Madonna of Sasau. So obviously we're not in a big hurry to turn in that Hanish quest. Alright. Oh, adjustments for my financial ledger. So before, Matthew and Fritz were costing me money every day. Now they are earning money for the village. Alright. Peaceful and works a bit. Well, as long as we're in the black, right? That's what it's all about. Mates or no mates, man. Human waiting for something. You know what? I wouldn't be doing my job if I let humans just chill out on the path to Fluffington. We can't have this. I want to give the impression that Fluffington is a safe village. So, what's that language? Oh, you don't have a sword out, Henry. Man, we did good with that St. George's, but I gotta go back to the Stinger. I haven't killed anyone with it in a while. That's my answer. Let my sword do most of my talking. It seems to solve the language gap, you know, the language barrier. Takes it right down. I know you got some friends, though. Where are they? Do you not have any friends? You alone? The gall. A single human thought he was gonna stop me? Wow. Just leave your body here. That'll be a warning to other humans. I don't even want your wine. Did you miss anything? I don't know. We doled out some justice at Fluffington. That's the The city that we built with our bare hands, essentially. Brought back from the dust. From the ashes, I believe was the exact quest line name. Why am I running like an idiot? Let's fast travel. We were going to Sasau. Now we're gonna go help out our old friend Johanka. Sasau. The other half of Ullman's Lot DLC, I believe. Can we confirm that? Thought I was finished with all the DLC. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Sorry, there was a Good Burger reference in the live chat. Had to dust off my best Kel Mitchell. Sounded weird, but in the context of this conversation, I think it makes sense. Ah, Samopesh with their tainted water. We fixed that. Quick refresher about Johanka. Johanka and Matthias, along with Henry, are among the survivors who escaped Skalitz when its people were massacred. That's true. Matthias developed a serious illness, so Johanka brought him to the infirmary at Sasau, where she can tend to him as part of her duties as the infirmary nurse. Johanka loves Matthias. Oh yeah, we did, kind of get them together when we were, Teresa. And then at the monastery, Johanka was being sexually harassed by the married nobleman who is the monastery's custodian. Yeah, we told him to lay off. That's a good refresher. I appreciate that, Surrounded, for me and for the viewers. The heretics have been arrested. That's not good, did they? What? Well, that's their fault. We gave them a good heads up. That's kind of interesting, though. I didn't think that would happen. Oh, you have no idea, Gazin. The story's crazy intense. All over the place. It's not without its moments of, humor and entertainment. We've seen it all. One heck of a time. When it loads. Quickly. Did you get that message when you were playing Surrounded that the heretics got arrested? That was, as I said, that caught me off guard.
Sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
I know what you want, Mud. Alright. Give me some meat.
God watch over you, good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Some meat for my pup. Just a couple, because it tends to spoil. It's kind of stuck on me. It's not letting me go over to... It's glitch night, apparently. Alright, exit the shop. Let's try this again. Ah, another timed quest. Son of a biscuit. Well, good thing we got a blessing from that other guy, right? Or we helped out that other guy. All these timed quests. Alright, sorry, pup. I wanted to buy some meat for you. Let's see if I got any in my pants.
Garlic soup for the winter,
I mean, pockets.
Onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste, and prunes for
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Salami hasn't turned. Here you go, Buck. My pup. There you go. Good boy. Might as well eat this other one before it goes.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Smoked sausage. How about that? Bonking you on the head. There you go. Alright, are we there yet, Mutt? We're almost at level 5, I thought. At which
Good
point you can
boy.
start doing some more interesting things.
That's my boy.
Still not there. That's crazy. I do so much for that dog. Alright. To Yo Honks, and I think it's hiding right behind the dealie there.
Yeah! Yeah!
I missed the bridge. Do need a bath. Everyone's telling me I look like I've been attacked, which I have. It's completely fair, but, oh, there's a fence there. Oh, okay, I just went around it. Is this the bathhouse? Yep. What up here? What do you got no water in this town? What's going on here? The bathhouse proprietor?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'm interested in your, services.
And what is it you'd like?
No ladies, no wounds, just a bath and the garments.
Proper bath.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
God be with you.
God be with you. Alright. Feeling better already. Alright, where are you, horse? Where are you, Al? There you are. I know it's confusing when I whistle right in your ear.
Yeah.
Is the hound stuff worth it? I mean, do we really care? I just think Mutt's entertaining.
Yeah.
Do you like his skills? Surround it. Curiosity. Helpful for hunting. Alright. Nah, we don't do much of that. Said the master huntsman. Not a good look for me, I guess. You can kill hares and deer. Oh, that's nice. Guess I should have just killed the vicar. I don't know. Oh well. Alright. Let's check in with Yo Honks here. See how everyone's doing.
Greetings, Henry.
You're not rendered, are you?
What do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one.
Oh, he's like
Over
picking up
and
with the
over.
conversation from like an
In
hour
it, the
or a week ago. Oh god, she suddenly just got more attractive.
Virgin
That's
Mary.
as she
appears to me.
rendered in.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
She
Really,
does have her own room now.
she looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I
Don't
always
say.
dream that I'm back in Scarlet again. Like, before.
Talk about putting on your face. That's
before
right.
everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark
Who? Who do you see?
the devil. He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die.
It feels like
And I
something in
wake
a
up,
quest for glory.
Still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
You said something about the Virgin Mary?
Yes, she's always there with me until it goes dark. She goes to the cave with me, but she doesn't go inside.
And you have that same dream every night?
night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
Have you told anyone about it?
No. No one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, you know, mad.
I know.
It does sound a bit,
Sometimes I think so
mad.
myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, you know, that maybe I should go there, but the truth is, I'm afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of yourself. After all, you've been in battle.
Yeah.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again. I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird there. And then come and tell me.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope
For me to
things get
decide
better.
whether I think her dreams are
With
real
you
or
and
not.
Matthias and everything.
I'll be asked several
Thanks,
times over the course of
Henry.
the quest.
Take care.
And you said there's a way I can muck up this quest too, right? Not get a necessarily good ending out of it. Let's pull this up. Not in the first part. Ah, that's good. Nice. You're good, Rich. So why is that quest still on there if it already failed? Because it didn't fail, technically. Just help her get rid of her nightmare? I mean, so that's like... Oops. Is that not... Yeah, I still need to talk to Hanish about it, even though we basically lost the quest already. Got nothing to go on?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What's wrong with Matthias?
As I said, his wound isn't healing, and he has a constant fever. Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. We tried
Yeah, I was
everything
thinking
we
of
could
Scarlets,
think of.
but
I pray every night to our...
Ah, poor...
thought there might be, like,
Goodbye.
just like an area at least to go by. Alright, to Scarlets we go. Caves and Scarlets. Well, we have the silver mines, of course. Let's get up there and then we'll try to make sense of it. That'd be more realistic if, yeah, we got up there and nothing happened. It was just a dream, after all. Oh, nice. You got the cartographer rating perk? That's pretty sweet. So you got the whole map. Not too shabby. 4 mine shafts on the map. I'm getting the Skalitz area now. Westernmost. Oh, I see. There we go. See, just southwest of here. I guess due west now. And it's raining. Lovely. When's that brawling band gonna show up, I wonder? Just get a good idea what we got going on here. Yeah, Rona knows what's up. We appreciate it. Some of these more ticky-tack kind of like, we're not giving you a whole lot of deets quests.
Yeah. Yeah.
See if this is a better heading here. Yeah. Maybe. That kind of. I'm trying to fast travel. Let's put a marker there, because I think. Well, or maybe it's that one. Oh no, that. Now let's check it out. Let's investigate. Come on, Al. Bad memories of being chased along this area. Being murdered before we knew what we were doing in this game. When we were fleeing Skalitz the first time.
Yeah.
Wait till nighttime to make it spooky. What time is it? It's almost night. Yeah, we can do that. That's not a bad idea, Rich. I took it seriously, and I agree with you. This will be a bit spookier at night. Hopefully it's still raining, too. Kind of double down on the spookiness. Got it, man. Thanks for watching. And bringing the good ideas. That's a good point too, Mark. I should have the dealio with the sword pieces up, so I know where they all are. Except, I think I might. It's been such a long time coming. I think I might just like to devote a single one-off episode to getting that sword back together. Ah, yeah, this is a nice effect. Oh, creepy birds. Oh, blood. This might be where we're supposed to be. Might also be where we don't want to be, but...
Oh, Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skalitz, but those bastards got him.
It's not... Being complete... Where'd you go? Okay. Completely insensitive, as always. Aha! Explore the mine shaft. Oh god.
Well, this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Alright. Find out. been a very long time since we started playing this game. I'm trying to think the first time I sat down with this. I don't know. It's back when I was...
something stinks here.
Uh-oh. It's back when I was still on camera. For the recordings, even. At least in that first episode. Oh, God. She did see the devil in the dream. Good point.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. The humanity. I'm sorry, everybody. Should have come with a warning. I had no idea.
Jesus Christ. He was only a boy.
It's a child.
How in Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here.
Oh, yeah. Huh. And we're hungry again. I don't think I have any food. Is that pretzel still good? I left it off of the, I can't remember who I left it off of. Pretzel's a pretzel, though. That one's bad. Oh, all four of those are bad. This one's still good. Anything else? Could I go for some powdered unicorn horn right now? I wouldn't want Al to see this anyway. I didn't mean to whistle there. I think it was before July. I don't remember. Could be wrong. The last year and a half is such a blur. It's been a very long time, though. We have 200 hours into this game at this point. Most of that's not on camera. Most of that's been, like, you know, just fun grinding. Wounding arrow. We should investigate further up. There's the castle in the background. That was part of a dream, wasn't it? I'm feeling the connection there, Rich. I'm with you. Whoa.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut.
Ooh. Even in the rain, blood's hanging on. Might be something we need to take a shot for before we, investigate. Definitely need a shot after seeing those mutilated bodies. Oof. Hey, shut up for once, Mutt. Might be
That's
some
odd.
stuff.
It looks like someone is living here. This is very fishy. All those corpses down below.
Very fishy. What the heck is going on here? Yo, Squash, thank you for the support as always. Always welcome, always good to see you. Who is this guy? Scarlet Soldier? What are you doing here? Should I have knocked you out? Don't make me regret this. Oh, look at his shield.
Hey, you're here to steal, aren't you?
No. I'm not.
This
wanna
ain't
talk.
your lucky day. I was afraid there'd be no fun today. The hole is waiting, laddie.
So you admit that you threw
What
those
in the name
bodies
of
in that
God are
hole?
you doing here?
I hid here when Scarlet's was raided, and now I'm keeping guard until his lordship returns.
Oh, you belong to the Skalitz garrison.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a coward.
Are you blind or deaf? You thought there was no one here and you could come and loot the place, did you?
I've
Well,
been
you
doing
thought
that.
wrong, you thieving
That's how I made
magpie.
250,000
And your arse is
groschen.
cold steel.
But just a minute. I'm from Skalitz, and I know all the guards.
Uh-oh.
I never saw you there.
Then you can't be from Scarlet's, or I'd remember your face.
Oh? Tell me then, what's the name of the miller's daughter?
Uh-oh.
Yitka.
Yitka!
It's Teresa, you lying bastard.
All right, you got me. I just wanted to hide out here. I figured no one would look for me after what happened. So who sent you here? Yolan of Rocket Sam? On account of me killing his son?
Oh my gosh. Flee. You're coming with me.
Enough. I'm taking you to Sir Radzig to answer for your crimes.
Ha! Come and get me then. I'll put you underground like the others.
It's called a quick draw. I think the St. George would be a bit more appropriate for this guy. Or just like a mace. We got there in the end. The murderer's reign of terror. Oh my gosh. Gotta get this guy's shield, right? That's part of it. Old family heirloom. That belongs to somebody, I guess. Maybe it's his family. I don't know. He's dead. Oh, mercy kill. Squish. I mean, crack. Everyone's favorite medieval game. Squish or crack. Trunk key. And nothing I don't have otherwise. 4 groschen. Alright. Always take some cumin ears. Not gonna say no to that. Cumin captain's helmet. Tasty bit of groschen there. Captain's mace.
God have mercy, this is a small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a human faceplate helmet. Interesting. It seems this all belonged to those poor wretches down below.
And where is the hole? I must have missed that. Where was he dropping them? Time for I can't get the torch out while I'm carrying this guy, apparently. Well, you know what? I dropped you down the hole, but I can't find said hole. Let's see the blood down here. It's just kind of awkward to get to, I guess. Whoa! Oh, God. Okay. almost dropped in myself. Oh, there's a Steam achievement for dropping down the hole. There you go. Alright. We did our good deed for the day, I suppose. We avenged some folks. Some nameless folks, sadly, but nevertheless. Alright, I suppose we go back to Johanka now, right? That's what they told me. Down south that way. Back to the monastery. Yo honka. Someone around here? Ambushed. We haven't fought a bunch of dudes off in a while. Might be time. Maybe we should go St. George's.
What do you want here, eh? This is my room.
My
Get
room.
your ass out of here.
Love a good ambush. Ah, this isn't a good ambush. These guys don't even have armor. This is a cute excuse for an ambush.
I'm over here.
I'm over here. I kind of want to let you live for that, but I can't. Sorry, buddy.
God.
I'm over here. Anybody actually have any money on him? 3 groschen. No wonder you were ambushing. Got any savior schnapps? No. I guess you would have used it right there if you had. Alright. Fair enough. Man, that cursor is so hard to see. I hate that. Usually not this far west. It's interesting. Of course we were taken back there. Back to the monastery. Doubt she'll be awake. It's gonna be 3:30 in the morning. Ah, we're hungry again. Better find a pot of bean soup. Alright. Got her own little room here. Moving on up, Johanka. What else you got for me?
I was in
Kinda
that
believe
cave
you.
that you dreamt
It's hard
about.
to not
Oh?
believe her
Tell
since
me.
we found it.
What did you find there?
It was different. No, it was...
Everything was just like you said. There was a cave, and inside it was hell itself. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
And was...
I mean, aside
You
from
there?
watching your family get
Surely
murdered
not.
right in front of you. The devil himself. In this case, does it matter if we lie about... I mean, you know, they're both kinda... People wouldn't lie.
No, there was no devil there.
A lot of people
There was
walking
a
around in the
pile of
back. Is
dead
like a
bodies.
parade in the background?
Murdered.
What is everyone
Wasn't
out
a
at
pretty
3?
sight, I can tell you. There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God. Thank you for going there, Henry.
It was horrible. Nothing to it.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you. Anyway.
I do stuff like this all the
All's
time.
well that ends well, right?
I hope so. But, you know what? I had another dream. A different one.
Uh-oh.
Another one?
Yes, another one.
Another one?
The Virgin Mary appeared to me again. And I think she's trying to give me a message. She's trying to warn us.
Warn us?
Yes. It all makes sense, can't you see? That other dream about the cave, that was a test. Our Lady was testing me. And now she wants to give me a message.
But I was the one who went there, not you.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's my dreams.
But I sent you there.
I guess we never
I
sleep,
think
really.
that was enough. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had another dream, would I? Our Lady was testing whether I would understand her message.
She's got you there.
What message are you talking about?
I'm not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should tell the people. All of them. I can't just keep this to myself.
I don't know. It sounds a bit presumptuous.
No, it all makes sense. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will and pass on her message. And when I've done all she's asked of me, then she will heal Matthias.
That makes sense.
Well, when you put it like that, I can see some sense in it.
There
Not that
you
I know
go.
much about these
You
things,
gotta go with
but
it, right?
I had a strange dream too, not so long ago. It was after Runt nearly killed me in Scallops. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was
The
dark
controls
everywhere,
weren't very well
and I was
conceived.
carrying the sword Pa made for Sir Radzig. I
Yeah.
had to fight my way through humans who looked like demons of hell. I found my parents, and then I woke up.
You see? It must mean
There's
something.
that time we were
These
drunk,
things
too.
come to you for a reason.
I suppose.
Drunk and drugged, and we... I don't know,
But
we
what do you
ended
want
up
to do
killing a
about
bunch
it?
of people we thought
I
were
should-
demons.
Well,
That was something.
like
That
I
was a
said,
fun episode.
I should go on the town square and tell everyone what Our Lady showed me in my dreams. Won't you come with me? I'd feel so much better if you were there with me.
Shh, I won't go anywhere.
Rely on me. I'll be there.
Thank you, Henry. Come first thing in the morning and we'll go together. Or if you want, you can rest here.
Whoa.
I'll take care of you.
What?
And wake you up when it's time to go.
Take care of me? But I'm with Teresa.
Thanks.
But I don't think you mean it like
I
that.
certainly
so,
could
yeah,
do
I'll
with a
crash.
rest.
Good luck then.
You got any of that bean soup that I like to eat? I don't know how we're gonna explain this one to Teresa when we get back. We need allies. Oh, God. Well, good thing Henry's so affable. Stay here now. I get 3.5 hours of rest. Need to get into town, have her tell her whole story, and then be like, Henry, back me up. And I'm like, she's
Good
crazy.
morning, Henry. Come on. Let's go to the green.
Let's... Digging everywhere. This is holy ground mud. Monastery right over there. It's one of those things where if I walk a little faster, you'll catch up.
How's life here in Sassav?
Ugh.
Much the same as in Scarlet's. That is, before everything. It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is waiting to see what the harvest will be like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest, so we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts, especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country, and a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before the harvest.
If those marauders carry on, they'll plunder the whole province. And then where will we be?
Well, the best thing would be to hide the supplies. Bury them underground, so the bandits don't find them.
But what if they threaten the villagers? Most people would be happier to give up their supplies than have their farms burnt down or their livestock herded off.
Livestock can be hidden in the woods. Pa told me about it once.
Maybe. But you can't hide a farmhouse, or whole families. What if they take your children and threaten to cripple them, or the farmers? You can't do much work in the fields with your arms broken. And in the winter it's even worse. They might as well dig your grave.
Sir Radzig would never allow that to happen, though. He'd come with his garrison, and those bastards who harassed his subjects would soon be hanging from the nearest tree.
I'd be happier, though, if they all moved on and left us in peace.
What if they don't move on, though? Then the only answer is cold steel.
Heck yeah.
You men and your endless fighting.
Works out pretty well. We drink, too. Play some dice. But yeah, it's mostly murdering. Mostly stabbing and curb stomping. Henry's
How are things with
biography.
the infirmary?
Oh.
Did they give you a bit more coin at least?
Unfortunately not. They said there'll be no more until St. Havel's Day.
But that's still a long way off.
I know. On St. Havel's Day, the payments come from the surrounding villages and the outlying farms. Some of them are supposed to pay in chickens, eggs, or other things. But a lot pay in groschen. Then they might give us more.
Wait, it's pronounced groschen? I've been playing this game for 200 hours. I've been saying groschen. Ah, jeez. Yeah, there are a lot of conversations. Speaking of
Since
which...
we're going to the market square, I could buy some meat at the butcher's.
You buy that often? I thought you said you had to save every groschen you can.
That's true, but you wouldn't believe the things those monks think up.
How's that?
You know they're forbidden to eat red meat. It's a sin. Saint Benedict forbade it.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until recently. But that's not all. The thing is, they have an exception to the rule. They can eat red meat if they're sick, so they recover faster. Then, it's not a sin.
They get drunk
so some of them are
constantly?
always coming along with all sorts of ailments. So they can lie around in the infirmary and eat meat.
Wow.
Of course, the monks have precedence, so I have to go to the butcher's. And then, there's not enough money for other things.
Well, you learn something new every day.
I've even heard tell that there was a monk who tried to keep pigs in a pond at one time.
Why on earth would he do that?
To prove they're water creatures. The monks are allowed to eat water creatures, you see. Not only fish, but even beavers and the like.
Sneaky.
That's good. I'd never come up with something like that.
I'll pray
And how
for a
did it end
safe
up?
return. As always.
I don't know.
Thanks, Scooter.
Maybe they drowned.
That's good, though. I must remember that one.
Ah. This is about how long it would take to
How is
fast
it,
travel, though.
being in the
so.
service of Sir Radzig?
Well, it's a wonder he took me on at all after I lost his sword in Scalise. But it's great. For someone like me. I lost everything, and he gave me a second chance. And even a new home of sorts, if you know what I mean.
She knows exactly what I mean, yeah. So you and Matthias, huh?
I'm glad you found your feet with Sir Radzig. That you found your place in the world again, and that...
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll surely find your place too, eventually.
I hope so.
You know, Therese and I are pretty hot and heavy these days.
Listen. When she visits you, the Virgin Mary, what does she look like?
Like I said, like that picture above the altar. She just appears in a kind of golden glow, in a blue cloak.
And then?
Then she beckons to me, and things start to appear. Pictures of all kinds. They look like the paintings in church, but moving, glowing with fire and lots of colors and this golden light.
Boy, that's really something.
In case you're wondering how long it takes to get from the monastery to Sassalp, you walk very slowly.
No change.
Now we know.
He's lying in a fever and nothing helps. I'm really afraid for him.
He'll get better. Don't you worry. He's a tough little bugger. No fever is going to beat him.
I hope you're right. Actually, it does look like his fever is dropping a bit. But maybe that's just wishful thinking.
Built this time.
Johanker, what are you actually going to do when we get to the market square?
Actually, I haven't thought about it much. I have to pass on the message from Our Lady to the people. So...
Is there a way that could have taken longer?
Holy Mary, you have given me this task. Now please give me the strength and courage to speak, and let me find the right words when I have need of them. Look down on me in your mercy, and let me not fail you. Amen. Henry,
Right.
I'm a bit worried. I never spoke to people like that before. I've no idea what to say.
Probably.
They'll all laugh at me.
Pull yourself together, girl.
Don't worry, you can do it. People will swallow anything, believe me. Just start with something that will grab their attention. Like that the Blessed Virgin visited you. That should do it. And once you've got their ears, give them the important part. Nothing could be easier.
Maybe for you. Why don't you do it instead, if it's that easy?
I didn't have the dream.
I would. Only the Virgin Mary didn't choose me.
I like that.
Don't worry about it. People always want to hear something sensational. They'll be hanging on your every word, and I'll be there with you.
All right. Thanks, Henry. Nothing could be easier.
People stoked about that Friends reunion?
All right. Here goes.
Alright.
Bless.
We'll see how this goes over.
The Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary came to me in a dream, and she showed me things I've never seen before. A great city, a great and beautiful city it was, great and beautiful, with many spires, tall spires, golden in the sunlight. And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me. But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open.
There you go.
Holes opened up in the ground, and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly. And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them, but it was in vain. But then Our Lady appeared, Mary, the Holy Mother of God.
Said let it be?
She covered the whole city in her cloak, smothered the flames, and drove out the beasts. The penitent sinners came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone. It was a warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and love for our neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
I think she got him. And thank you so much for the support, Tizzy. Much appreciated. 20 months. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. I don't want to break while Johanka was giving her very heartfelt vision, sharing it with the villagers. I think it went over well. I hope it did. For her sake.
Isn't she that lass?
Where you going?
Something about a city and demons and the Virgin Mary, but it didn't make much sense to me. You can always tell when a woman's in need of a man.
Alright, no, it didn't go over well.
Please. I need peace and quiet for a while. I must sit down.
Please. It's very important. The way you spoke. It sounded so true. I even had a feeling the earth shook beneath my feet when you spoke. I have some trouble. And I didn't know who to go to until I heard you speak.
Not now. Please. I can't.
But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
All right. But quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's good to me. He's an honest tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop. But he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him...
Oh... All right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
She gives me a look like, what are you looking at? Eavesdropping much? Alright. Yeah, that's a good point around it. I think we'll take a break here, because we have plenty more to help Johanka with. So, I don't know how we're editing these, but, let's pound some schnapps. Not that I wasn't taking you seriously, Johanka, and not that it's, you know, not 10 a.m. in the morning or whatever it is, maybe 8 a.m., but I gotta have a drink. So we're gonna save right here, and we're gonna pick up in the next bit of this Kingdom Come Let's Play as we're helping out the Madonna of Sasau, Johanka. This is interesting. We'll see how this goes. And it sounds like there might be some dice involved, too. Something to look forward to. See you for that one.